This is our 6th year, our 6th annual fishing tournament. Most of you guys have been involved in it since its inception.
That meant a chance to renew some relationships.
We came to those jetties at 30 miles an hour, man, and then 6-footers. This man's like, oh, I gave him a big hug, man.
Old friendships, but a new location.
I firmly believe that finding a new home here at McDougall's is going to make this thing branch bigger, better, faster. If we behave ourselves and McDougall's continues to invite us back.
Looked at me right when you said that.
Behaving?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yes, Max Lane, you are on warning.
You've all signed your waiver, right? Holding me harmless for any damages to your boat or to yourselves personally.
These are heavy.
Captain's bags and gifts once again provided by the generosity of Bass Pro Shops.
They really get a really nice swag, and I think they come back for them. You know, a bag full of tackle and a rod and reel, a nice boat rod and reel, so it all works out for them. Your anglers are allowed to weigh a fish, one blue, one striper. Your captain's bag and a cooler with beer in it.
Then it was time to load them up.
Punch the ticket on ticket. Make your way down.
Okay. Are they loading?
Yeah.
Okay. And commission is ready to come in as well.
The boat named Quiet Man, not fitting some of these personalities.
Not a chance.
Yeah, I don't think that's the right boat for us.
Amongst the current Patriots center, Brian Stork.
Been striped bass fishing before?
Never been bass fishing.
Well, on this day, that changed.
Come on, Ronnie, give me a hug, will you?
As usual, former Patriots running back John Williams looking for some love.
Hey, tell all the other boats congratulations on 2nd place.
Former quarterback Steve Grogan boarding. And former offensive lineman Max Lane would be heard from at awards time. Time to round them up and send them off.
Virtual office here. Is the fleet ready to float? We should commence the fishing. You might want to hit it. Here we go.
Like Jaws.
It is Jaws.
The Jaws thing.
All right, those are our official duties for the day.
That's it.
And it didn't take long for John Williams to at least look excited. And a bluefish.
I think everybody had fun. The day wasn't great for weather, but it wasn't nasty either. It was very tolerable and very fishable. So, you know, everybody stayed out on the water till weigh-in at 3, and I think had a really great time.
3-time Super Bowl champ Patrick Pass on the Wizard.
The people that underwrite or help us underwrite this fishing tournament, Harry Turner and Turner Inc. And VTUG. VTUG did a great job as a first-year sponsor with us here, but all of our sponsors that help us throughout the year.
The fleet fishing and telling fish tales, or were they? Only the scale would tell. Some coolers came in pretty full.
Did you catch a striper or did you catch all bluefish?
Your day out there or what?
Yeah, excellent day.
Some fellow linemen saying they have Dave Andrews beat, but he's not buying it.
He's lying.
Lying?
Yeah, all good fishermen are liars.
Current offensive lineman Marcus Cannon once again having fun at this event.
Hey, I got some lead weights we can put in here.
Andrews beating Cannon.
Wait, we got a much bigger one here.
But the scale doesn't lie.
16.5. 23.8. Who's the fisherman?
Me.
Nice.
Then the big boys made their way to the scales.
28.6.
Stork not taking claim for the monster striper.
No, I got the little blue fish.
One last confident boat to be heard from. Then again, it's John Williams, so who knows what to believe. But nothing for the scales, John?
We threw all of our fish back. They were so big.
Sportsmanlike.
We should have won. We caught 30 that weren't keepers.
And of course, the group of current Patriots with some trash talking amongst themselves.
Really good mix, and it's always fun to share it. We had 8 or 9 alumni, and we had 4 or 5 of the current Patriots coming down, thanks to our friend Nate Solder, and bringing his offensive line friends down to this whole thing. So it was really, it's fun to see the old mixed with the new like that. And we landed in the lap of luxury here, believe me, but McDougall's did such an outstanding job with it. We're really excited about that partnership. So, to the awards. We have quarter zip sweatshirts that we're going to have made with the Patriot Alumni logo up front and our tournament logo on back. for you winners, now that I know who's won, and we can size them appropriately, we're going to have underneath the tournament logo on the back etched what your award was. So for the first fish caught, let's see, the horn went off at 8:20 this morning, didn't it? The fish was caught at 8:34 by Max Lane. The captain's bag and reel, rod and reel.
Then the most bluefish.
By Michelle Silverelli. Michelle, and I'll tell you, Jean d'Arc Credit Union has been an outstanding benefactor of Patriots Alumni and what we're trying to do with Football for You, and these proceeds go to that as well. Most stripers, and I don't think he's here, David Andrews, current Patriot. David Andrews, most stripers, he caught 7 stripers today. Biggest bluefish at 10.3 ounces, Mike Conway from Quality Beverage. The biggest striper, 28 pounds, 6 ounces, James. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot. You're very well. Enjoyed myself today.
And the last prize, which is the last fish caught, and it was radioed in at 2:59. Michelle, you get another prize.
And by the way, what happened to John Williams and his arrival song of "We Are the Champions"?
Talking about us as a team. Yes, it was within the team focus that we were the champions, that we were not going to let anybody else bring us down. So that's what the video was for. So team focus.
Oh, okay. So
Thank
it was
you.
all about focus.
It was all about
It
focus.
wasn't reality. It was focus.
It wasn't turned out to be reality. So, it's like talking. We're just talking trash. Let's just say that we're champions of trash talk. That's it. Right, Cap?
Patriots Alumni is as unique organization as your New England Patriots are. And the New England Patriots, as you know, are the most winningest franchise in the span of 15 or 20 years in NFL history. Well, your New England Patriots Alumni Club is the only NFL alumni associated with their team that is a 501c3 and managed by former athletes. Raising funds through this fishing tournament, our Game with the Greats that we do, by knocking on doors of corporations and individuals and businesses that believe strongly in what we're trying to accomplish in those communities, has allowed us to expand those Football for You programs from 5 camps 2 years ago to 15 last year to 21 this year. And we're going to keep moving that bar forward. So that's what we're doing. So until next year, circle your calendars for the first Saturday in June, because we're going to keep this tournament rolling. Until next year, you have my undying gratitude, and thank you very much for Patriots Alumni.